Alright guys, there is fire on the mountain. Oh. We don't bring you another bonge update. This one will shock you. They said only Biafrans go put these people to
Something seriously is happening. Something very serious is happening. And our so-called political elites and leaders do not care. They're not doing anything about it. They feel very unconcerned about it. Our political elites do not care about it. Our people are left rudderless, tossed here and there by the tempests and the winds of the sea. Nobody cares. Every day we hear stories of thousands and thousands of Futajelong Kambari Fulani being transported by every means of transportation down into our land, down into the John Nation, down into Igbo land, down into Shekri land, down into Ogoni land, down into Yoruba land, down into Edo, every day. In the most unthinkable factions, in their thousands. If you go to Biafra today, as I'm talking, all the fishing settlements and the farming villages are occupied and controlled by these fellows. We are job people, we are strong. Nothing is going to happen. A man is only strong when he's with his people, when he has enough number to overcome his enemy. We should not underestimate these people. They have our money with us. They have been receiving tons and tons of our money. Their brother Abacha stole and sharing it amongst themselves. A minister in a federation came to say that sharing the money in the north because there are no poor people in the south. And where are our governors? Where are our local ministers? Where are our women rights ministers? Where are our women rights lawyers? All of them, they close their mouth. But this is more sinister. This is more sinister. They are coming here. They are changing the demography. What are they coming for? You remember Osman Danfodio? How they came to Sokoto, to Gobiri, to Kano, to Katsina, to be there. And what happened? They replaced the Abe rulers. They replaced the original people and took over the realms of power. They are coming. History is going to repeat itself. If we don't act now, they are coming. History is going to repeat itself. If we don't act now, they are not pretending about it. They are coming with war, destruction and death. They are coming to occupy our land. Why you cannot go to your community? In Obama, how many Obama people are at home? They are leaving their home and they are coming here. Obama is a village. You cannot come to Obama. Those of us who live in Obama, we are backward people. Buguma is a village. Abonima is a village. You don't care. You are not bothered. But when death will come, it will not only come for Dokubo. When the evil and the tribulation will come, it will not come for only Dokubo. It will come for all of us. I'm smarter than you. I know that I'm more prepared than you. And when it comes, I will also run faster than you. To be forewarned is to be forehand. It's not grandstanding like Wiki. I caught 14 people grandstanding. This is beyond grandstanding. This is a time for strategy. This is a time for consultation. This is a time for meeting. Our very survival is at stake. We must stand up and defend ourselves, or we will all perish in the hands of these blood-tasty monsters who will give us the Sokoto treatment.
Are you protecting your people, or you are taking your people out? Now, my question now is that people that the Fulani people have been killing, how many of the Fulani people have been arrested in Nigeria? Are we a second-class citizen in Nigeria? The same right a Fulani man have is the same right I, myself from Middle Belt have. The same right Igbo man have. The same right an Yoruba man. These people have been killing people. They kill in Yoruba. They kill in Middle Belt. They kill in Igbo. Nobody is talking about it. Nobody is talking about the arrest. Who are they? Are they the owner of Nigeria? We are surprised of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. As I keep saying it, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, many people voted for him because we felt that what Buhari government did, we will not allow a Fulani man to take over from Buhari. That's why many people decide to vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But what we are seeing now, that there is no difference between Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the Fulani. Because even under Fulani regime, killings of Nigerians, killing of Yoruba, killing of people, killing of Middle Belt are still going on. And Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not saying anything about it. But when it comes to Fulani now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is calling the people of Edo State to bring those people to Abuja. Is it fair? If we will have known that this is how weak Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be, we will have settled for Atiku Abubakar.
But the Northerners voted for him.
That's what I'm saying. He is trying to bid for 2027 to buy his people. The only leader we have in Southwest here that I respected, may his soul rest in peace, was Akeredolu. Akeredolu was one of the governors who stood up in Southwest here and organized Amoteco to defend these people, to fight these people. But after the departure of Akeredolu, which of the governor in the Southwest here that is talking about the Amoteco to protect their people? There is no governor in Southwest. All of them have become a slave to these Fulani people. They cannot open their mouth and talk.
Does it look like it is the Fulani that made them governors?
If you ask me, I will say where it looks like the same thing that is happening in Igbo land. Most of the governors in Igbo land have been planted by these Fulani people. And that's why you see when they kill their people, they cannot open their mouth and talk. Look at Southwest here. After the departure of Akeredolu as a governor, what is now the functions of Amoteku in Yoruba land? They are no more functioning like before. These Fulani men, they kill. Part of the reason why we see that food is not more affordable is because of these Fulani bandits, Fulani headmen. They don't allow farmers to go to their farm to go and farm, go to village. Fufu is now 200 naira in the village. No more 100 naira fufu in some villages. Why? Because farmers cannot go to their farm because of the fear of Boko Haram, of this headmen. And the president keeps mute just because of his selfish interest. He wants to go for 2027. Let me remind President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, either the people who are supporting him who are going to watch him. These are exactly what Jonathan did in 2014 to 2015. When he rejected his people, he rejected the South. He was busy building a Journey for the North. To please the North. In 2015, what happened? The Northerners looked at him, they poured speed on Jonathan. Today, where is Jonathan? Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if he refuses to do the needful because of 2027 election, I am sorry that 2027, the same Northerner he is trying to fight for, they will pour speed in his face. And he might not likely to return. So he should better do the needful and protect his people. Yoruba people, protect your people, protect Nigerians. We voted for you for goodness. People voted for you for goodness sake. And it's becoming a disappointment to Nigeria. Because when you talk about the insecurity in Nigeria now, people are running. Investors cannot come into this kind of country. It cannot come.
Yes, we saw Governor Autumn recently, championing a cause of resistance among Middle Belt, especially the Benue people. Why is it that up to now, the killing is still going on in Benue and other parts of the country unchecked? The same people everywhere.
Of course, that's why we are saying that Islamization agenda is what these people are trying to push. Don't forget that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said these things. And everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said about these Fulani people is what is coming into reality now. If not this Islamizing agenda you are trying to push, why are you killing people for goodness sake? And that's why I'm saying to my people from the Middle Belt, don't answer whatever President Bola Ahmed Tinubu tell you by selling your land for Ruga for this Fulani. If you sell your land for Fulani for Ruga, your land is gone. Go and check Kwara State today. Is Kwara now a Yoruba land? The answer is no, they have taken the Kwara from the Yorubas. Any middle bed that sell his land for these Fulani people for Ruga, they should count they have sold their ancestral land to these people because they will come forever. As I keep saying it, sometimes telling your friend to come and squat with you is not always the problem. Telling your friend to leave your house, you don't want squat, that is only the problem. Sometimes they fight to kill you, to buy you. Sometimes they fight to deal with you. And don't forget that you render assistance to him or her. Come and squat with me, but to go back is always a problem. Selling a land to Fulani people for Ruga is not a problem. By the time to control them is going to be the problem. And now we are selling a warning to my people from Middle Belt that they should never do this mistake and answer President Bola Ahmed Tinubu because of his selfish interest. Either President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, maybe with 4 years or 8 years, he will rule and go. Where is Buhari today? Buhari has gone. Where is Olusegun Obasanjo? He has gone. Where is Jonathan? He has gone. So what are we saying about?
The Oba of Benin, there was protest. The youth led a protest to the palace, and he has not been able to say anything. The youth are saying that we don't want military in Uromi, in their area, because of what happened. That they should take the military to Sambisa Forest. What is actually why is it that the leaders of the South are only giving moral boosters to these Fulani killers?
No, that's why the only governor in the South, apart from Akere Dolu, that I will give respect so much, forget about what he's doing now. He's a wicked. During wicked period, they don't burn any Fulani man to do this shenanigans. Wicked will put them where they belong. But it was unfortunately now that we don't have that sort of governor in the South anymore. All of them, they are Hausa people now. Whatever they said to them, they will accept it. They will accept it. So, if you look at the case of Edo State now military will take over from that place. And thank God that they are from APC. If we have PDP now, maybe probably the next step, Bola Ahmed Tinubu will declare state of emergency. As their people are calling to declare state of emergency in Osun State. That's what the APC are calling for in Osun State now. That's why you can see the PDP governor now, they have run to the courts. Because they have seen that the way Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing now, any opposition that they cause crisis in their state, he will use that avenue to declare state of emergency, so that he will use so administration to take over the state, and the government they are going to Supreme Court for them to interpret. Let's wait what is the Supreme Court is going to say. But are you telling me whether the federal government has still continue sending military? They will send people to Edo State.
So then, are we seeing any resistance? Because the Northerners said they are coming, no going back. They have already issued an ultimatum, threatening the church, the Christians in the north, and are promising that their presence must be witnessed in Uromi, Edo State. What does these people actually want? Or how can you think the Edo people use?
So guys, thank you for staying to the end of this video. Sometimes we commonize things, and all these things we commonize, at the end of the day, will come after us. You see, all these threats these people are unleashing, they don't talk for free. That is one thing about these people, the Northerners. They don't talk for free. Once they issue threats, they must fulfill it. You get? So people who are saying this and that, the Nigerian DSS Director General have just told you the bitter truth. It's either you take it or you leave it. You take it, you will be alive. Then you say you keep it aside, now you know. He have said what he wants to say, or in fact, I don't know how to put it, but he had just told you the truth for free. This is not a joke. You understand? Anyhow you put it, you don't expect him to be spelling it one after the other for you, like person when they spell ABCD. He has just told you the truth. You need to defend yourself for the coming days. That is the truth. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Please kindly subscribe to this channel, share this video, make it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is happening today in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye for now.